Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we'll discuss about what are ordered pairs and why do we use ordered pairs. So this word ordered means in a specific order and the word pair means two. So what will be the definition of ordered pairs? Two real numbers x and y written. This is the definition of ordered pairs. What the definition says that two numbers x and y should be written in specific order, or in simple words you can say that we have two real numbers x and y written in open brackets called ordered pairs. First I will introduce you what is x and y. X is the first element of ordered pair and y is the second element of ordered pair. X is also called horizontal value and y is also called vertical value. In example we will see horizontal value at which place and the vertical value at which place, but currently we must know different names of elements of ordered pairs. So horizontal value is also called x coordinate and the vertical value is also called y coordinate. One last thing that we call both the element as well is x is the abscissa and the y value is also called ordinate. So these are the different names that we use for the elements of ordered pairs. Here comes the question that where to be used the ordered pairs. So these ordered pairs are used to represent the point in a certain plane. First of all, let me explain you what is the Cartesian plane. Let me explain you what is the Cartesian plane. A plane formed by two perpendicular straight lines that intersects at a point called origin, and this plane is called a Cartesian plane or a coordinate plane. Let me consider this plane. Now let's consider the Cartesian plane. You can see that we used these two perpendicular lines, this and this, that intersect at a point to form this plane. One line is the horizontal called x-axis. This line is a horizontal line and the other line is a vertical line called y-axis. And this point is the origin denoted by O. On the x-axis, numbers from origin to the right side are positive x-axis. So we can say that this line is represent the positive x-axis and numbers to the left of the origin on the x-axis represent the negative x-axis. Or we can say that this line represents the negative x-axis. Similarly, we can say that on the y-axis, number from origin to the upside are represent the positive y-axis, and numbers from the origin to the downward side represent the negative x-axis, negative y-axis. This means we can say that this line represents the positive x coordinate, this line, and this part represent the negative x coordinates. Similarly, this above portion represent the positive y coordinates, and this portion represent the negative y coordinates. After understanding this, we can now locate a certain point on a Cartesian coordinate system by using the ordered pairs xy. And this Cartesian coordinate system are divided into four quadrants. This is first quadrant, this is second quadrant, this is third quadrant, and this is fourth quadrant. And you can see that this quadrant has two axes. One is positive x-axis and the other is positive y-axis. And we already know that on positive x-axis we have positive x values, and on positive y-axis we have positive y values. So in this first quadrant we have positive x values and we have positive y values. Similarly, in the second quadrant we have two axes. One is negative x-axis and the other is positive y-axis. And on the negative x-axis we have negative x values, so x value is less than 0. And on the positive y-axis we have positive values of y, so y will be greater than 0 in this quadrant. And in the third quadrant both axes are negative, so x values are less than 0 and the y values are also less than 0. And similarly, in the fourth quadrant we have again two axes. First is positive x-axis and the other is negative y-axis. And on positive x-axis we have positive values of x will be greater than 0, and on negative y-axis we have negative values of. So this is all about the Cartesian coordinate system. We can now locate a certain point on a Cartesian coordinate system by using ordered pairs. Let me consider one example for you. Here is the Cartesian plane. For example, if I ask you what will be the position of this point in a Cartesian coordinate system. So by means of ordered pairs, you can say that this point is located in first quadrant, because here x value is positive and the y value is positive. So 3 units to the right of the origin on the x-axis, 1, 2, 3. X value is here, 3 here, and the 4 values to the above of the origin on the y-axis, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here is the value of y. This is x-axis our, and this is y-axis. So here is the point 3, 4. So this is how you can represent a point or a location in a Cartesian coordinate system by using ordered pairs xy. So basically ordered pairs tell us how many steps we have to move left or right or up or down in order to find the location of a certain point in a Cartesian coordinate system. For example, if I will ask you what is the location of this point, you can easily say that this point is located in third quadrant. In third quadrant, 3 units to the left of the origin, this is origin, 3 units to the left of the origin, 1, 2, 3, and 4 units to the down of the origin on the y-axis, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here is the -3 and here is -4. So this is the point where -3 and -4 located. So this is how you can locate a point or a certain point in the Cartesian coordinate system by using ordered pairs. But keep in mind that -3 -4 does not be equal to -4 -3. Keep this in mind, because we said that ordered pairs where the order is important. We cannot say that xy is equal to yx, because both these ordered pairs have different locations. So we cannot say that these ordered pairs are equal until or unless we have these two ordered pairs are equal. If and only if x is equal to y, this element is equal to this and this element is equal to this, and y is equal to x, then these ordered pairs are equals if first element is equal to first element and the second element is equal to second element. Otherwise we cannot say that these ordered pairs are equal because both of these have different locations. So basically ordered pairs are used to represent the location of a point in a Cartesian coordinate system. They should be ordered or in a specific order. You can exactly identify the location of a surface point. First element, we can say that in ordered pairs, first element x tell us how many steps we have to move left, right or left horizontally. This is x value. Or the second value tell us how many steps we have to move up or down. This is y value. This is an important concept you have to keep in mind regarding the two ordered pairs. This is all about what are ordered pairs, where to be used ordered pairs, what is the Cartesian coordinate system, and how we use the ordered pairs to find the location of a certain point in a Cartesian coordinate system. I hope your concept is very clear now. Thank you for watching.